everybody, it's Valmore here, bringing you back into my kitchen for another recipe from Heroes Feast. Well, two recipes today. I'm bringing you a hot beverage and a nice treat. Both of these dishes are autumn staples, but they didn't fit into my schedule around that time, so I'm making them now. This is Trolltide Candied apples and hot spiced cider. Let's get started. Hey everyone, thanks for voting. The totals are in, and what I'm going to be bringing to you next from the Heroes Feast cookbook is going to be Halfling cuisine. So I still got a few more episodes left of human cuisine, and then we'll be going right into Halfling. I'm looking forward to it. Halflings love food, so it's going to be a great section to go through. So this recipe isn't going to call for any chopping. So right away, I'm sorry to all the fans out there of my knife. I am going to zest an orange. After setting a few strips off to the side for garnish of the drink, I'm gonna, decorate the others with some whole cloves. And then I'm just gonna coarsely crush some allspice. And then I'm gonna score my apples. So in my saucepan here, I'm going to heat up the cinnamon sticks and the allspice. And that's just going to warm up a little bit and start getting fragrant. Now I'm going to add the apple cider, the cranberry juice, brown sugar, and my clove-studded orange zest. And then I'm going to bring that to a simmer. Lower the heat and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Now that that's been simmering for about 20 minutes, I'm just going to take it off the heat, cover it, and let it steep for about another 20 minutes. And while that steeps, in another pan, I'm going to put corn syrup, sugar, and water. And I'm just going to bring that to a boil. Now we're going to let that simmer for a bit while it gets up to the right temperature. So these candied apples come to us from Waterdeep. Trolltide is a holiday celebrated in Waterdeep to commemorate the city's victory in the Second Troll War. Very akin to Halloween, the children dress as trolls going from door to door demanding treats. These candied apples are one of the more common treats, but also other candies, fruits, and salted meat sticks are given. Cranky neighbors, or those who do not give good treats, may find themselves the target of late-night pranks, like eggings and the caterwauling of the pranksters into the early morning. As this finishes up at the temperature I need it to, I'm going to add the vanilla. And I'm going to dip the apple in. I'm going to set that off to the side to harden for about 20 minutes. Now while that hardens, I'm going to strain out the solid pieces. I'm also going to add in some vanilla. And I'm just going to let that come to a simmer and warm back up. So generally I'm not the biggest fan of candied apples because it's too sweet for me. That much sugar just doesn't play well with me. This was very good though. The candy itself was very delicious, and even with the tart apple, it still was too much sweetness. And now with the cider, it was wonderful. The warm spices and the tart cranberry juice, they were a treat. I do want to make it again, and maybe next time I'll try the Halfling variety that they talk about in the book that uses a boiled and strained crushed mint water in it. That sounds interesting to me, so we'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy. You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter at chef_Velmore. The links are in the description below. Like, subscribe, and come back next week for another recipe. Now, I might spike this one with a little bit of bourbon and drink it while I clean up this terrible candy mess that I've made.